Whoa, is it time? Yes. Guys, welcome back to another Fortnite Battle Royale video. And today we're going to be discussing the new Season 7, the last update of Season 6 before Season 7. With this update came a lot of leaks, a lot of new information about the next season. We're going to be talking about that all right here in this video. So without further ado, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications to become part of the Noni game because you're not going to want to miss an upload. Let's get into it. Alright guys, as you all can tell by the title, is it time? No, I'm not quitting YouTube if that's what you're thinking. Is it time? What does that mean? If you're a Fortnite fan, yet you know that the community has wanted the old map and old things back. And I think Season 7 could be the season to do it. Now here's why. We're not just going to be going over why I think we're going to be going over my theory and recent things that have came out. So, for my theory, as you all know, well, you might not know, that's why you clicked on this video. With the new update, leaks just came out about aliens, and Fortnite had to do their last update of the season, so that means they have to put everything in that they need so they don't have to update the game again. So, that brought a lot of leaks, and you know those leakers are thirsty for those leaks. They found out some juicy stuff, you know what I mean? Some juicy stuff. An animation has been leaked of you being abducted by an alien, and why alien abductions is coming we'll get into in a moment, but basically what it will be, you're gonna be sucked up and then you'll like be face first to the ground and you'll like try to like swim kind of like to not get in, and once you get abducted you're gonna go into the UFO and you're gonna get 100 HP and 100 shield, but you're going to spawn in a random spot on the island. Now, we don't know if that could be in the storm, on the side of the map of the storm. It just could be anywhere is what we know right now. So, why alien abduction is coming? It's coming because in the leaks, we have, of course, the, what's it called? The, animation was leaked, and people saw that. And if you watched any other content creators, they've been talking. Community Gaming, for example, he made a video of player sighting. People said that they saw a UFO. This one that I think might have been fake. It looked like a Fortnite UFO, but it looked like it was cropped in, like it wouldn't have been in yet. There's this other guys who looked like what Polar Peak and the Meteor looked like when they were in a far distance, like when the meteor was in the sky. It looked like that, but like just a ship, and it looked like UFO. If you've been following any Fortnite content creators, that aren't like exactly pro, and they do a lot of content, and part of their content is storyline related. Even if they just do like maybe probably Fresh, I don't know if Fresh got one, but I know like CypherBK got one, Ali this other dude did Loser Fruit. I think Benji Fishy got one. I don't know, but a lot of people got one. I don't know if Lachlan got one. I'm assuming he did. But lots of creators, well-known creators in Fortnite, got the skin or got this DVD player, and the DVD said they're coming. Now, what does they're coming mean? Well, let me answer that question. Aliens. Yeah. So there's this Mart symbol at the spire. Once I get my PC, guys, I swear my videos are going to be 10 times better because I'm going to be able to put in pictures of stuff and, like, the things that show the leaks and the animations and stuff. My videos will be, quality and production will be 10 times better, I promise. As soon as I get that, I promise videos will be coming out constantly, consistently, and they will be good production and good quality videos. So I wish I could show you guys those things, but unfortunately I don't have a PC, so I can't do that yet. Soon to be, though. Anyways, where were we? We were talking about the DVD player. So, there's this mark at the spire. It's like, it almost looks like Aquaman's trident, but the middle fork thing, the middle one, it's not there. Instead, there's just a circle, and it's all over the spire. And in this video, some of them are in this desert, and it shows that mark. The other ones, one of the other ones, is a crop circle. So crop circles were leaked as a foreshadowing quest, which I will talk about in a minute. The foreshadowing quests have been coming out, and the crop circle was leaked as one of them, and it's supposed to be over by Farmer Steele's farm. It's right next to Colossal Crops. It's right up that little house. It's east over there in that little farm. That's where it's supposed to be. But there was a crop circle. The crop circle that's coming to the game. And the third one, there's this weird like zigzag with a dot on it pattern, and people don't know what that one is. But the crop circle we know is going to be Farmer Steele's thing. We don't know why it's going to be there. Now for the foreshadowing quests. As you know, if you played Fortnite in the last 2 days, you've seen these quests pop up. The repair damaged telescopes one. Why is we repairing damaged telescopes, and how did they get here? The telescopes might be for the like spotting out aliens, because in season 3 in Tilted Towers, or season 4, one of them, I think it was season 3, when because the meteor, it showed this is season 3 chapter 1, by the way. It showed there was a bunch of alien teasers that aliens, and everybody thought aliens were going to come into the game, and there's telescopes, but they were not damaged. You did not have to repair them. So, and these telescopes they look different. They look like some modern technology to make it where you can see farther in the telescope. So, yeah. And there was 5 of them. They're all in really interesting locations. There's one by Mount K, like on the backside of Mount K, so we can't see anything but the river. Or not the river, the water. I don't know if you want to call it an ocean or a lake or a river. Right behind Mount K, and then there's this little boat area that you can look at from there. But what it's looking at is just looking at the sky. Then there's one over by this old house that has Stage Slayer at it. There's one of them. And where are the other ones? There's one by Misty Meadows. It's by that little house that's by the bridge, like Steam House. And I don't remember the last 1 or 2 are. Let's see, the Mount K one. Oh, there's one next to Retail on a snowy mountain. Then the Misty one, the Shadow one. Don't remember what the 5th one is. Not sure. I don't remember what the 5th one is, but that's one. Today, a new quest has came out, and the quest is to visit Shadow and Ghost ruins. Why are they called ruins? I don't really know. But what I do know is that you're supposed to visit these old places that had bosses at them, like when the Ghost and Shadow battle was going on. It was kind of this. And you have to visit them. So the ones that you're supposed to visit, Meowscles, Catty Corner. Not Catty Corner, it's the Redacted Bunker, actually, was it. So that reveals that that was a shadow, that bunker is like a shadow bunker. Like it's controlled by Shadow, and that is Shadow's bunker. Then you had to visit Skies, which is, this is the Ghost one. And then you had to visit, what was this? Oh, the Grotto. The Grotto was the 3rd one you had to visit. And what's also been really interesting, players have been going in replay mode, and at nighttime in replay mode, the characters who used to be there would pop up, except Brutus, because Brutus would be underwater. Can't exactly get in there. He doesn't show up, but Sky and Meowscles have been showing up at Catty Corner. That's where Meowscles went before it was Catty Corner. When Deadpool kicked him off the yacht, and Sky went to the Shark. That's where she was, and she has been appearing there. For the 3rd foreshadowing quest, it's this. Listen. Okay, so I know from my OGs that you might recognize that helicopter. It's the same helicopter that flew around during Season 8 all around the map, but it wasn't crashed like that. Well, actually, it did crash, and then I think you had to repair it, or it crashed after it was circling around. I do know it crashed, that's what I can guarantee, but that may ring a bell. Nostalgia right there, his home. But, what was it? The challenge is you have to tune into the radio and visit the broken helicopter, or the crash helicopter. And as you can see, it has some OPSEC 3 thing now and go. And there's just, some things you have to listen to. So we don't really know what the OPSEC 3 is right now, but there is a quest that comes out in the next few days. It might come out tomorrow. It is use the CB radio. I don't exactly know what that means, but I know where it is. It's over by where the oil rig used to be. So that's it for that. Now we're going to talk about my theory for the last segment of the video. My theory is that with the aliens coming, we all knew that the Foundation is trapped inside the Spire right now. If the Spire is not in the event this season, then I might have to quit. Like, that is literally what this season has been about, is literally the Spire. The Spire is the main focus of the season. So, I think the Spire is obvious. I think it's going to unravel, go down, 0 point. Something's going to happen. The Foundation then do some of the 0 point, tweaking, twisting, burning, tipping, something like that. Now, I'm not saying this is going to happen this season, but if aliens come, it's a likely possibility it could happen this season, because if aliens comes next season or even late this season, in the next week or two, then it's probably not going to go on for the rest of the chapter, because we only have 3 seasons left. That's crazy. This chapter is almost already over. We literally have 3 seasons left. But anyways, I think when he comes out, he's gonna have to try to fight off the aliens, because the aliens are gonna try to wield the power or whatever of the 0 point, like the monster did against the like the robot did against the monster in season 9, and he's gonna have to defend or whatever. They're gonna have to make some sacrifice to save reality or whatever, or save the loop or whatever. It's gonna create a snapshot of him. Not that it matters, but that's just what happens. And I'm gonna do some tweaking, time twisting, and it's gonna be a black hole 3.0. Maybe not a black hole, but it's gonna go all white. We're gonna get sucked in or whatever. The screen will go entirely white. Then we're gonna glide in. We'll be on the old map, and I think that is what's gonna happen for one of these seasons. It could be the last event of Chapter 2. It could be the event leading up to Season 3. Or Chapter 3. It could be the Season X event, Season X Chapter 2. It could be a Season X event. It could be this season's event. It could be next season's event. It could be Season 8's event. It could be Season 9's event. It could be Season 7's event. It could be Season 6's event. Season X's event. It could be any of the season's events, but I think the most reasonable one would be to do it now. But knowing Epic Games and how the storyline works, the most reasonable option is that it happens in Season X, as we go back, do some sort of black hole thing to end the chapter, and then we go to Chapter 3, and I think we'll be on the old map in Chapter 3. I'm Nitro Dom, and that's my take. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.